Gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T10 between the Chennai Carvers and the Bangalore. Crowns. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it's a very batter-friendly pitch. There's not going to be much for the bowlers. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Thanks, David. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
Perhaps going against conventional wisdom here, maybe they can see something we don't. But they'll want to be right about that, or the bowlers could be set for a long day.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
They've got their timing all wrong. Nothing to worry about for the first ball of the innings.
Poor shot. Really lucky.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away. A little late on that, no run scored.
Pads away. The end of a very precise over of bowling. No runs coming from it. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Bowled him! Beauty! Absolute beauty!
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot. No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
An inexpensive over ends and a wicket coming from it. Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky not to chip it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That looks like an attempt to drive that one away, but poor timing and missed everything.
Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
They'll get at least one. There's a chance if this hits. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
The Royal Challengers seem happy to take 2 runs off that over. It's our 2 for 3. Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Bowled, perfect Yorker, brilliant bowling.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
A great over. No runs conceded. A wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Going with spin now. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Brilliant diving stop. Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. The Royal Challengers weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. Stokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball, and very fortunate that it didn't take the off stump along the way. It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. A little late on that, no runs scored.
Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The end of the over. Frustration for the batting side as another over goes by without any runs. This has really got to change. A couple on offer here. A wonderful delivery. To get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Bowler is confident on this one.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide. Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
There'll be runs here. Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Padding up to that. Brilliant shot, that.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Pretorius, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south. Doesn't beat the infield. Massive chance.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Right out of the middle.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Knocked him over, the in-swinger right up in the block hole.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight ball.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Ahmed will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Ali coming into the attack from the north end.
Ali with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Thick edge. Could be close. Trouble. Oh, gone.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Over. The Royal Challengers are 7 for 20 end. The Super Kings will need 25 runs. The openers will be keen to knock off these runs quickly. Not a huge total to chase down. The bowlers will need to make early inroads if they're to make it interesting. Didn't get anywhere near the first ball of the innings.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Could that be out? Looks so.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Needs a direct hit.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
4 runs added there. The Super Kings are 1 for 4. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the north end. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Edge, unplayable.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Great shot. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Oh, what a shot that is off your first ball.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Hazelwood from the south end. Perfect technique and placement.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Misses everything.
On the drive. The bowling's too good though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Well placed. Should get a single. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Stokes, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
There's a chance if this hits. This could be trouble. Stokes ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. A direct hit and this could be gone. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
That one does the trick. Big in-swinger, and they can't keep it out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nicely played.
And that marks the end of the match. The Chennai Carvers complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
From the moment the openers walked onto the ground, you felt they knew it was their day. A huge win and fully deserved.